Oregon State, Arizona. Next up, Oregon State 3.5-point road favorites, 56.5 the total here in this game. This Arizona team Jed Fish is really doing a nice job. Program is definitely taking steps in the right direction. 6-1 against the spread this year, Arizona. So they've been undervalued quite a bit. Oregon State, very good team. Their only loss was, looking back on it, you wonder how they lost it, but 38-35 to Washington State. They're that close from being 7-0 right now, Oregon State. So this is a tough one for me. I like Oregon State a lot. The offense, with DJU at quarterback, Martinez at running back. Defense in the last couple of games has shown some warts, but they've been able to outscore their issues. Arizona, though, they're rolling. They've covered 6 of 7, 3 in a row in Pac-12 play. They took Washington down to the wire in a loss, USC down to the wire in overtime in a loss, and then they thumped Washington State 44-6. Both teams coming off a bye week, so no advantage there. I'd actually lean Arizona slightly as long as it's at 3.5. I don't really want to bet against Oregon State either. These are bet on teams for me, both of them. But if I had to choose, I'd lean Arizona. What do you think, Conor?
Yeah, this is just tough for me because the value's a little gone from Arizona. The team I've taken like 6 times this year. Now it's just 3.5. Fifita's that good. This guy can throw it around. He's not a big guy. But and I think he could do that here. And Oregon State, not the same team on the road. I do think they're a little bit better, just all the way around, than Arizona. And you mentioned both off the bye. I think this is a good football game. Arizona needs to score, I think, for you to kind of back them. But I think the total's a little bit high. But Oregon State has scored, some higher scoring games, this year. So lean a little bit under. But I got to look at it a little more.
Yeah, I would lean over as well. And yes, Noah Fifita, ever since he's taken over the quarterback, and look, it was due to injury. It was not coach's decision. It was injury. Jaden DeLaura was injured. But now Jaden DeLaura participated in practice this week for Washington State. The bye week definitely helped him. Could he be back at quarterback? I don't know, though. Noah Fifita has been really good. It's one of those cases where, does Jaden DeLaura really deserve to lose his starting job due to injury? Probably not, because he played pretty well. But at the same time, since he went out to that injury and Noah Fifita's taken over, he's been phenomenal. It's like 75% completions, 8 touchdowns, just 2 interceptions for Fifita since he's taken over. So he's got a tough decision here, Jed Fish, going into this game. What does he do? Because it looks like Jaden DeLaura is closing in on being ready to return to the field as a starting quarterback. We'll see if he gives him that opportunity.